Hey guys, Vampiric Cupcake here with another episode of The Sims. I know I told you guys that I would do some house building today, and that is exactly what I plan on doing. So without further ado, let's get in there. So as I was saying before, hey hot mama, about to go and get your house started. Let's go in. Alright, let's get into this build mode. Alright. We're gonna make sure that we get the most out of this. We seem to have only 18,500 simoleons to our advantage. So the house is gonna be quaint yet stylish. I mean, for a woman of her particular stature and taste, I think she deserves something a little bit fancy, more, because starter home does not mean it has to look trashy. I think it should be chic as well. So I'm thinking we'll just start off with a simple square. Let's do an actual room by room here. One big room. I actually need to top down. Boom. So we did that. Give it a little bit of foundation. Boom. I like a more modern look, so I'm hoping that it looks more modern. We'll add that too, and that's way too. Boom. Okay, so it's a little box right now. I mean, nothing cute really about it. It's just a box. Don't worry, we're gonna make a box look really cute. Let's see, something cream. We can just go ahead and circle this around. Just make it like that. Extend it that way. Okay, kind of also, I don't know, I thought I liked the color of it. Okay, maybe we can't do that. Anyway, let's get her a door. It's just singular. Don't know if I like that one. It's quaint. I don't know. Is that two? No, I don't want to. I want it to be singular. That's two as well. Okay, so we'll see how great this is. We might want to extend this a bit. Alright. Alright, so let's open up the floor plan a little bit. I'm thinking that we'll add another area. I mean, it's might look a little tacky. We need to know exactly how much space we're getting out of this. So see how far I can extend it here. Alright, so we have that going for it. But now you're wondering, what am I going to do with that? It's a good question. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to do with this floor plan. Alright, let's do this. Well, technically, I think that's not the case. Because it is supposed to be a box. The difference is how do I make this look exactly how I want it to. Okay. Delete this part right here. then delete this wall up here. I might do extra, I mean, it might look like I'm doing extra steps. It's just more effective putting it all together. I don't think I like that one. Black, go formal. Okay. So we've got our box. We can make that look a little bit better later on. But right now we have the basics of basics. Alright, so what to do? I kind of like sectioning off. You come in and the first thing you're greeted by is pretty much stairs. I might actually have an issue with that. Let's see if I can extend this out a little bit more. I can't. Okay. We will make do. So first off then, we've gone down. Let's make some cute things. Okay. See what I can do here. Thinking bathroom here, living room here, and then kitchen dining room area here leading to the bathroom. Or should I say dining room kitchen here. So let's start with the kitchen area. Because as fancy as I want it to be, we have to be very careful that we don't run out of money. Which is a horrible trait for me because I do like splurging on my Sims. So, we'll see. In fact, let's just automatically get her like the basics of basics and call it a day. Because it is a starter home. We'll be luxurious and fabulous later. Alright, so we'll put this here. I wanted a more cream. One counter here. Is that the only color I got? Boom. Nothing really fancy. I think we can afford to actually put in another counter, so I think we'll do that. So I drop a tool here, and then we'll go back to this horrible stove. And on top of that, since we could make it a more open feel, but I also like kind of having a separate dining area. We'll see. Alright, so basic kitchen, nothing too fancy, just stove, kitchen, countertop. Probably add something because with this crapiola, just add this here. And then, since I'm going for a more modern feel, let's go back to the windows. Kinda don't like this. Kinda wanna encompass majority of the wall. We'll do that. So yeah, very open. You can see pretty much anything in there. We'll add that window here and here, so you'll be able to see. Actually, I think I'll go for the shorter, more modern windows over here so that we can place something up under it. I like that. Okay. So now we'll put a little table in this area. We've got lots of natural light coming in. Let's go to our dining room. There it is. Yeah, I'll just stick it in the corner with some chic, plain looking, I mean, it's not the best, but here's a little sitting area. You can at least talk to someone and look outside. And then on top of that, we should add a little painting here. What kind of painting? I mean, it adds a little bit to the general atmosphere of the room, gives it more lifelike feel, or at least lived in feel to it. There we go. It's there. And then we can add a door here leading to the bathroom. And as you notice, I like to jump all over the place. I don't just stay in one room at a time. It's actually one of the hardest things for me to do is to stay in one room at a time. So now we have a whole bunch of open space. I think we should have a small trash can. And add a little splash of color to the room. Maybe it's not that big of a splash, but there. Alright, so we've got our basic little kitchen that leaves over here. Trash can. Feel like it's kind of plain, but we're running out of money pretty quickly. That being said, this bathroom will need a light, and I am a sucker for ceiling lights, so I'm gonna find a nice simple ceiling light that's not too bad. We can go with a simple black. Boom. That's cute. This crappy little shower here, I'll put it on this end. Maybe not. Because then we can add the toilet and there we go. A little black toilet. It's really cheap. Ooh. Shall we splurge on a sink? Shall we? Shall we? I think we shall. Boom. With a nice small mirror. How much is that? $195? I mean, that's cute. It's not in the color that I want. How about that? Black and gold. We'll see. Maybe not. This one, $130. Not. Maybe this one? Can't really see that well from this angle. Let's put the walls down. Okay, that's cute. And then for some accessories, because you always need the TP. I think that's too low. A little higher up. And also a little bit of, I think a ladybug would be cute. Maybe not. Okay, let's see. What else would I put in there? Something more, $200. I mean, I think we'll be fine. $200 here. Little plumb bob, that might be nice. Yeah, let's do that. That's nice. And a small little bath rug. Let's see. Now, right here. Now, let's see. Because we can have a dark look that's actually cheaper. Huh. Fix it. Boom. There you go. Maybe a little bit unrealistic, but It's okay. We'll live. Alright, now wall paint. Because it is very... Oh, we got another room with no... Okay. We'll figure it out, guys, because we still have the upstairs to do. Alright, living room. Now the question is, do I want everything set up around where you can see out of in this window, or should you be able to see things from the side? Probably the side for me. Alright, and it's not going to be so grand, because once again we're on limited funds, and that's something that I know I'm probably saying a lot, but it's something that I have to keep in mind because I try to give my Sims everything. Nice little modern love seat. We'll make it black. Let's see. Black and blue. That's nice. Black and cream. I mean, I guess that works. It's for a coffee table. But do we need the coffee table currently? Let's go ahead and put this over here against the wall. And we'll get this really tiny TV. And we'll put a small lamp off in the corner. And a potted plant off on this edge. And so she's not walking on a very, very cold floor. Do something else. Let's see. We can have a nice small... No, I don't like that. Rather like a rather rectangular rug. And I think this will be just fine. How much is this rug? So, maybe not. Let's see. Maybe a little... doesn't look that bad. I might have to change my mind entirely. There you go. So we've got one light, and one thing I do like to do is check to see how much light is actually being produced. So it's really not that great of a light. So we're gonna have to bring in some more. And let's try this. Okay, so that's a little bit more natural light in there. That bathroom seems fine. There is no light for this area. So we'll put one here and then another one here. That should be fine. As it's making sure it's kind of centered. Kind of. Alright. But now it's bugging me. Because now I need it parallel to the rest of the rooms. And they're really bad at that. Alright, so we've got that, and we've got a decent amount to go, but she still has to be able to pay bills and the like. Alright. And then, let's see. That wall is too small, so let's try this. Alright, so we've got that going on here. And it doesn't seem like we have a roof at all, so we'll figure that out soon. But there also needs to be... Okay, so that's not gonna work out the way I thought it was. Maybe a small... No, that doesn't seem to work for me either. A singular one would work best, but it doesn't seem to do what I want. And just having that one in the center feels like, I don't know, seems a little gross to me. Come join us next time on another episode of The Sims, where we continue our house building project. I hope you're just as excited as I am. All right, guys, have a wonderful day.